But anyhow, step 7. What we got? Step 6. Step 6 is tutukon shipon popona actual. This shipon pasata says, I know what happened. I'm doing something. Tesa Gonpachona actual means this is the actual step. And if you got to this, it means you're a chai master. And if you're a chai master, it means you hate that because you don't even know anymore because you're going through amnesia. And we get that. We're using it against you. Because we think it's funny. And you don't think it's funny at all. No, it's amusing. I've been confused and amused by you all for some time, to be honest. And Bob Wright. Anyhow, it's your dojo, I guess, but it's illegal. And there's people converging on your angel pop. Anyhow, so, actual. Step 7 actual is this. If you hate everyone equally, right step is, I hate everyone equally, so I'm going to hate no one. Please don't reply to this ever. Ever. Thank you. Goodbye. That's your opinion, step 7? This became out. They're fucking with us, so we're gonna talk like this. Back and forth until they stop taking our phones and trying to fucking sex us and hit us in the head and stuff. What do you think about that? I think you got about 22 more seconds until they attempt to arrest them. 46 more seconds until they actually do arrest them. They're looking out the window now, which means you guys got to put your clothes back on quick because you guys are going to get swept up in this fast. My door's not even propped open. I'm good. Whatever. They know I'm in here. They can already talk to the police today. They didn't see anything in here. They can't push up on me. Saw that though. No, butt buddies over there pulled my card. They said. They thought. I'm talking like that. I hate talking like that. Anyhow, step 7 is just admitting flaws again. This is the admit flaws step. You admit them to yourself. It's the earlier step where it was step 4 and you wrote it all down. Well, you carried that through in those in-between steps. I call those in-between ones. These are like the meat and potato step. I've been said that. People love me for that. And in my opinion, it's an opinion thing. Other people have different opinions. These in-between ones, they're the ones. Especially the way it's written now, the way the 12 steps are written. I'm going to have to rewrite that fucking book. There's about 8 lines in it that need not rewritten. The rest is hobgoblin bullshit, to be honest. You could see by the way the book was down at Santo House. It was just like, well, this happened wrong. Anyhow, step 8 is speaking about some of those things to people. The adage with that goes, it's actually from Tashente province, which has something written all over it, but that's something they tried to do. And step 8 actually is, if you read this step proper, you don't have to go through the Tibetan stuff we thought, but really it's rather nice, and some of the stuff needs translated out. We learned. Well, then some of it's different, and that, and then we learned all about it by raping and pillaging, frankly, your family as much as we could, and I got fucked on. Bad. Who's speaking? Zai. Zai's trying to push through the Lord. God, Jake Eugene Barber now. Really? Isn't that interesting? I thought you was arrested in China. You had to go, like, where? And China wanted you. Hong Kong. And Tosaka Provento. They wanted you for rape. I remember. Anyhow, so the step 8. Step 8 is good. That's step 8's one you talk about with your husband or your wife in your bedroom. And you break down and you cry. That's your break down and cry step. Step 8. And you usually form a nice bond with somebody. And one of these days I'm going to do that with somebody. Because I got a lot pent up myself. You can see by how I walked here in the first couple steps. It's Ushabobombasikento. Ushabobombasikento is this. I've heavy head. There's 498 trillion people about in the cosmos. I use nanotech, carbon-based nanotech elliptical organic Tushikanon satellite relay dishes, and Sony MTech Kushikana Koprompo Pushikantompra Consequento Intuito Division Tushikanon Frequento Shichichon Putzon Casenta Cheshente for Tushikanon back and forth. I've been Tushikanon with the satellites for the other planets because they've been trying to be dark because they just want to get the info from me on what they can do. Some of the planets acted immediately and were like, this we do now. And they killed all the problems right then. Last month, they've had 0 related deaths. The crime rate's actually down. It looks like it's up. It's actually down. Because some of the crimes that are being crimed about aren't crimes now. Which is a problem here as well. Because Viacom is in charge. And I'm the president of Viacom. And we are getting pissy mad about people, some of the stuff going on around here with Trump and Barron Trump and what's left of Biden, Musk, Bezos experience, the Lisanos, the Stoners, I believe, the Cantas. I always had a good thing with them too, but I think that backfired only bad. Might have got cleared up though, I don't know. Anyhow, step 9 goes like this. Shasho won bawakane asaka kon shikento. Well, asha kon shikento is farewell love. And I hate that. I hate hearing that. Because I do not get broken up to over some steps of a Tibetan war maiden when I am a Tibetan wind monk. I do not play that stuff. That is not proper at all. I'm going to avoid that whole thing. Step 9 is you go talk to some of these people. And honestly, you should take your husband with you or your wife with you. Take somebody with you that's a safe place. And you go talk to some of these people. Not even all of them. Just the people you want to talk to, you talk to. It's really bugging you. Got to say something, use the phone. Just. I went through this thing one time. I just could not find this young woman. And it was just this accident when I was younger. And this, that, and the other. And I didn't exactly 100% handle it exactly how I should have. I didn't call the police right away. Hell, thinking about it now, I'm not even the one that called the police in the first place. I just went back. I was like, fuck you, I'm going back. And I even pissed around about that because I was arguing with the people that didn't want to go back. And I realized I was arguing with these people. I should have been just leaving. I was like, look, I'm done. I'm leaving right now. Go away. I'm leaving. And I got in the car, and the other guy got in the car. Well, I'm coming with you. All right, whatever. We got to go. Come on. And the other guy stayed, and we left. And I, lied about where I was. I said I was going the other way. I was like, I'm going the other way, this, that, and the other. And the biggest thing I did there was I waited. It was probably it was 6.8 minutes. It was 6.8 minutes. I could have called the police and got an ambulance there 6.8 minutes faster. That's a long fucking time. All right? It's a long fucking time for a young woman to just lay there where she was. And I wanted to apologize to her very badly. Very, very badly. And if she ever sees this, her name in the Leka was victim 1482 in Shrewsbury, Provento of the Cashente Com Percente Gisint. She'll know what that means. And I'm sorry. I didn't mean anything had to happen. I wasn't in the car. And when I got back, there was already police there. And I pretty much told them straight out, look, it was them, the cornfield, that house. There's doesn't which doesn't make it any better, really. I mean, it's just a thing. They don't even make it better. It's just a thing. But that's the kind of stuff you do for step 9, and that was an ongoing thing for me. I just searched for forever. I searched. I still don't know if I've completely found her. I think I've thought a couple times I've found her, and it isn't really. It's just a hard thing for people, so just let it go. Anyhow, so that's what you do step 9. you try to take somebody with you, and you just try to do that. Step 10, which is really only 10 steps. The last 2 steps are, I don't know what they are. Let's see, focusing on steps. Step 10 is prayer and meditation. And in prayer and meditation should cover all of it, because the way it's originally written is well, that means do unto others and pray and meditate. That's the last 3 steps. You don't need to make it 3 steps. It's 10 steps, frankly. This is what it is. And, yeah, just pray and meditate and do unto others. That'll cover the 10, 11, 12, all the steps that are left. That's why I say it's only 10 steps. That pretty much covers all 3 of those steps. You don't even got to complicate it at all. People complicate, you don't have to. And then people say they live in 10, 11, 12, and that's good. Honestly, I understand that. But you have to live in the Santante. You have to doshe o champerone, it's called. You have to live in the Sarana, which you have to be in the flow. And if you're not in the flow, you're just not going to do the thing. You're just always going to be jaggedy, and it's just not the best. You want to be in the flow with stuff. You want to be your own person, but you want to be in the flow with stuff. If it's that, people, I do the thing. This is about me. This is about Jake. I do what's put in front of me. Some people do that as well. Lots of people do that as well, really. And there's other people around that take advantage of that, and they manipulate what's put in front of people really badly. And then it makes other junk happen. And all kinds of bad stuff happens. And these people just think it's funny. They just laugh about it. AA is full about 80% of people like that. I would stay out of AA meetings, frankly. 80% of the people in there get off on ruining your life. 20% of the people in there are just trying to get sober, and they don't understand how. I'll tell you how. You follow Jake and Gene Barber. I got you. I'm going to redo that AA book a little bit. It's a decent book. It's just, if you really read it, it's not really the program. It's just not. There's 6 pages in it that are part of a Unala thread. And that's what I'm talking about. If you take page 108 out, 109 out, 106, half of 110, or half of 110, and 133. You take all those pages out, and the book doesn't need redone, I suppose. I've read the book a lot. I like the book. But it just seems that it just seems to me that it should just stay in the past with the past 12-step programs. I think they should just go away. I think they should just go away. I think that book should just go away. I think it should all just go away. I think it got tainted, honestly. And I helped start AA in a previous docente, and I think it got tainted. I think it should go away, frankly. And we should write a new book. Maybe use it. I know what I mean. And yeah, so these people around it, they're called sadists, and they just get off on fucking your world up, and they just do it the dumbest way. And then once everybody realizes it, and they're like, hold up, that guy knocked on your door 12 times yesterday, and every time they drug us out the back door. I knocked on someone's door in 12 different houses 12 different times without using a GPS or getting anything done, just because she's my soulmate, and I got pulled to her with the natural order of the universe. And these fucking asshole motherfuckers kept ushering them, because she was with her friend, kept ushering them out the back door. She was right to another place. So that's what's going on around here. That's why they're being held hostage. There's 70% of women are being treated like that today. It's called a grip off. That guy Death grips to it. That's why she wears that hat. It's a grip off. And once they catch them, they fuck them out of everything. Because in their mind, because she wore a death grip one time, she's allowed to do that. No, she's not. They're not allowed to. She's not allowed to. At all. I just no. And then I put out all the houses and stuff where it's all going to happen. I don't know if it made it better or worse, frankly. I didn't do it. I hate that stuff. Anyhow, so a lot of this sadist stuff and what's been happening, this death grips thing, these grip offs and all this, these weird drugs and this and that and the other, started back in, just going back long enough to where I guess it really matters since Chechen days. You could say it started back in 62. That's the safe bet. It started way before that, but it's kind of irrelevant to. It's irrelevant enough for this talk that it doesn't really matter what before 62 happened. So, anyhow, the Malala threat is where it all came from. They dubbed themselves Ulawis in 63, and Ularain in 64, Nachene in Charente, and Chashonto in Akrento. And in Starcareno, they went to Lacharain. Well, in Lacharain, they changed themselves to Republicans. Well, the Republicans changed themselves to Democrats. So all of the Republicans and Democrats, whether they know it or not, really came from the Ulala. Well, I said I am going to run as the Largonian Water Party. I'm already the president. I won the Klasky Khan Honorations Award. I think it's Smith. In different countries, it's called different things, but it's with honorations. It means I freed the general public and the free world of tyranny one last time, because I've gotten it before. So they put one last time on it because they're assholes. And the president had to sign it. He was forced to sign it. So he made sure he put one last time, because I got to know what it says to do it. They said. Wrong. I got the award. That's why they can't get anything done. That's why Trump's going to jail. That's why all this stuff in the news, all this stuff's happening. He didn't do life right. This is universe. He didn't do universe. He did Trump. You need to do universe. Marionette to forever. Go. You know what I mean? What's gonna happen is I love Erin Amsbacher very much, but she's not my wife. And I don't love her like I want to see her naked. I don't want to see her naked. I don't even know who she is. I knew a woman by that name one time, but people change their names. Other people grab names and this, that, and the other. And frankly, if it's that woman I knew, I haven't seen her in like 12, 20 years or something. A long time. I don't know anything about. And man, you fussers. Yeah, they're trying to cut my sum or something. I don't know what's going on. Is that odd there? Anyhow, it's just not fair to everyone involved to treat people like this at all. And my YouTubes are peppered with the same broken record thing. I'm pissed about that. I was doing real nice, and now I got like 60 fucking videos all about the same fucking thing, and it trashes every fucking thing I want to do. But frankly, it's evidence at this point, and I still haven't gotten the people it's about back. Still haven't gotten them back, and they're not gonna get back for another like 26 hours or something like that. One will be 24, and one will be 26 hours till they get back. They'll be released in 10 hours, both of them at the same time, and they'll get on planes and they'll fly directly to their house where they live together because they're friends like that, roommates. And I happen to accidentally have gotten both of them pregnant. The one, The one I did on purpose. We have twins. Killed me. 9 weeks. It was 9 weeks exactly yesterday. I'm so happy for her. 9 weeks exactly. And she's going through hell right now trying to keep them kids too. Because we've gone through hell keeping them kids. I almost said because it should have been a miscarriage. But it shouldn't have been because it's not been. But that's how miscarriages happen, is the child's cognitive and they come up on the tone lines and you're talking to them through the tree in your belly. And they can see if a situation around is not good enough for them. And they're like, look, we ain't ready. You ain't ready, we ain't ready. And that's when you have miscarriages, natural miscarriages. Instead, like when the woman's like, look, I didn't get hit. I did everything right. What the fuck? Well, it probably just wasn't the right time and your child knew that. You'll get the same child back, chances are. But you have a grip of snippets. Maybe you have more snippets. The chances are you get the same one because it fits the timeline the best. But maybe you get a different one because it fits the timeline better because you waited to a different timeline. Because we all have a place in the timeline. Right now it goes out a very long time. We all got a spot. I know everybody's spot from here to the end. And that's what these Unala hate. They're like, oh, well, he picked our thing. We pick our own thing. Yeah, that's the point, isn't it? You get to pick your own thing, and doing that fits right here where you are. That's what I want. That's what we're doing. You're good at a certain thing. Do that. Dumbasses. Anyhow, not just you can't get better at other things, but not that you can't get better at other things, but if you're good at something, you gravitate towards something, you're naturally good at something, you should do that. At least first, and then worry about doing something else. I think that's just a way to do it. It makes sense. That's kind of how the timeline is with fitting into a place. Like, I know everyone's just about birth, pregnancy, birth, and death. All of it. I know it from here to like 17,000 eclipses from now. I know it. It's good. What's not true? The not true is it's actually 6 eclipses for that. All right, 6 eclipses from now. I hate that. I hate that. But that's the thing I think I was talking about. I can only go out so far, else it starts getting weird. I have a timeline drawn out a long time for physical beings of all the stuff and Cheshire-Wanon and Prakasen and Dishakanon and Shashopasen, huh? Put stuff out because you said it like that. Who's going to cut what out? Tony Hammond's trying to cut your stuff out because you're right. The way you did it, there's a feed in and out so it can always be monitored if you want. Yeah. I said welcome to 1986. I think I said 1985. I said welcome to 1985. We're just going to not be assholes. Plus, I never even read the whole book. Maybe they're not assholes. I can't get through the book. Honestly, I can't ever get past the part where they run into that apartment. That girl and that guy running that apartment. He's got that bottle of booze. I can't get past him in that apartment with that woman. I can't get past that part. Fucking ever. Tried again. I can't get past it. I just put the book away right there. I'm done. So, yeah. This is Jason Bourne, the red ball thing. They roll the red ball down, the preemptive crime. This is that. It works good. It's called the preemptive warning system. It's facilitated out by NASA. It's my way of giving back, honestly, and trying to avoid all kind of nonsense and this and that and the other. And trying to help you people, trying to help me too, trying to help all the people, all the individuals like that. And that's the kind of stuff you get doing the 10th step, prayer and meditation and working this and working out and just doing all this stuff. You get that on step 10. That's when you start to collect and just work within the confines of what you're given. It's just good. Yeah. So go to meetings, do the steps. I wouldn't even go to meetings now. Honestly, there's too many predators there. And they're too ballsy. There's too many ballsy predators. Because they know their jig is up and they're all going to jail and stuff. And there's just not enough officers to arrest them all right now, like right at the moment. And they need to be arrested or shot. It's called dead or alive. And there's people, Joshua with me, and trying to put masks on me and stuff. I'm saying my stuff. I hate that. Yeah. That's perfect. It's like 45 minutes. Oh, that's perfect. And you have like what time to do the papers? Read a prayer and say a thing maybe. Man, I did 45. Man, that's good. Did step talk. Ha! I did step talk. Oh fuck! I hate this place.